Hi, I'm Holly, and this is my first video blog ever, really, but specifically for the Global Excellence Scholarship at University College of Dublin. And I'm supposed to talk about what led up to coming to UCD and, any worries or anxieties I've had and those sort of things. So, it's been a long road to get back here to get to University College of Dublin. I have been out of school for about 8 years now. So after high school, I had gone to a university for a little bit, and just really wasn't the place for me. I wanted to be a rock star, and it was a really small school. A lot of the people were just very similar to me, I guess, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right, didn't fit, and a few other things had happened in my family and whatever, so I ended up leaving and started working, and I moved back to Chicago and started singing with a few different bands and doing the whole music thing and all of that, and then also working in childcare. And due to another series of unfortunate events, we'll call it, I ended up taking my mom to Ireland for her Christmas present, and we did a paddy wagon tour, and I fell in love with it, and I came back the next summer with a few of my friends, and loved it even more. And I actually had a couple of Irish pen pals in high school, and so one of them had come over to Chicago, and I had with a bunch of his friends, and so I got to meet him and like 6 other Irish guys, and they were just the best crack ever, and we all had kept in touch. And so I had seen them when I had come back over and had friends here, and so then for the next consecutive summer I ended up moving over here for a bit and was working as an au pair on the north side of Dublin. And I had been thinking about going back to university for a while, and I knew that Ireland was where I wanted to be, and I ended up having to move back to the States, and I just as soon as I landed, just sort of hit the ground running with trying to figure out how I was going to come back. And I don't know, there was definitely anxiety, with just the loans and being a mature student, and I don't know, feeling old, I guess, and just not being sure if I was at the right level, and having been out of education for such a long time. So lots of things that sort of played on my mind, I suppose, but I'm here, which is crazy and amazing all at the same time. Within my first week, I went to the university and walked around the campus and did my own kind of self-guided tour, and went in and talked to people at the Global Lounge, and ended up stopping at the international office, and kind of goes to show a little bit how anxious I was, because after about 2 minutes chatting with the woman in charge of the finance there, she was like, "Oh, are you Holly?" Because I had emailed her so many times, just freaking out, but she already knew who I was and everything. And this past week, I got to go to a couple of writing workshops for mature students, just to kind of help to ease some of that anxiety and get you ready to write essays and writing at the university level, and just a bit of a head start, I suppose, getting back into education. So that was really great. The university just offers so many helpful things, so many helpful people, and just they really want you to feel comfortable, which has been great and very important. I guess, let's see, what else? Being over here again and just seeing all my friends, that's been the best part of coming back, and just walking through the streets and hearing the music, and just the culture of the place, the feel of the place. And I've joined a tag rugby team. We play on campus, and that's so outside of my comfort zone. You know, I never would have expected myself to do that. But that's kind of why I wanted to do it. I never did sports growing up as a kid, and yeah, as I said, it's just really outside of my comfort zone. And one of the things when I was working in childcare that I tried to kind of impress upon the kids, I suppose, was just that if your main reason, or if your biggest reason, or your only reason for not doing something or not saying something or for believing something, or, you know, whatever it is, if fear is your biggest reason, then that's a really, really terrible reason. So yeah, all my kiddos back from the Salvation Army. Here's Miss Holly trying to not be a hypocrite and just scaring myself on a daily basis, kind of. But no, it's been great, and I'm so excited. I've never been so excited to start going to school in my life, and to start learning. I feel like such a nerd. I'm just really excited to learn. I don't know, but yeah. So that's my first vlog, as the kids are calling it these days. And thank you for watching.